Alright guys, it's really starting to blow in. If you guys can hear that thunder. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's coming. What's going on, everybody? Kevin with Hidden Heights Farm. So this morning I got up and I had a lot of projects I wanted to try to accomplish this weekend, but of course it was raining on my day off on the weekend here. So I did what I could do and started working on driving the rest of the T-post over on the hillside to put up some fence for our goats. And of course it started lightning. So I had to put all my tools up, drive the Ranger all the way back, put it in the shop, and just go in the house and set it out. And now I'm done. It cleared up and I spent a couple more hours getting all the posts done. So now all I got left to do is go to Tractor Supply and buy the rest of the fencing, the 4x4 squares, and get that stretched, and that project will be done. Today I got another project I'm going to work on. It's fixing to storm again. I got to hurry up and get my feeding done. You see these clouds behind me? That's west there, and storms are coming this way. I can hear it thundering right now. The goats are crying. They're starving. So I'm going to get them fed, and then we'll talk about this project. It's a kind of an inside project. It's in the chicken pen, and we'll go do some measuring and figure out what we need. Out of the way. Sorry guys, gotta hurry, the storm's coming. Here, Daisy, I got you some eggs. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's really starting to thunder now, and the rain's already coming down. Oklahoma thunderstorms in the springtime. These storms are supposed to be severe tonight, but I don't think the ones rolling through right now are. But I'm going to try to hurry up and get my chores done. So these goats are still looking pretty pitiful with their coats. All that cashmere is shedding out because of the warmer temperatures. The stuff's almost white, and they're supposed to be solid black goats. If you guys are new to the channel, these are full-blood Spanish goats. They are raised strictly on our farm just for meat. We don't harvest the cashmere. Alright guys, it's really starting to blow in. If you guys can hear that thunder. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's coming. Alright guys, I said I'm trying to hurry up, but I just noticed that these pear trees are starting to get their leaves. I think this is a moon glow, and then I have, I think, 2 Bartletts. These were planted last year, so I don't know if we'll get any fruit off of them this year or not, but the green is coming on. Here's another one here. I got this one staked up because the wind kept blowing it over, so I got it tied off to a T-post to try to keep it straight. This one here is a moon glow. Be nice to get some fresh pears off of them. Alright guys, so one of the biggest, meanest animals on our farm, which is our livestock guardian dog, Great Pyrenees Bear, he is terrified of the storms, and it's dinner time. And we usually feed them out here by the gate with the rest of the animals, but as you can see, let me show you here, there's all the goats, and where's Bear? He don't do storms. Don't worry, buddy, I'll bring you your food. Here you go, chickens. Alright guys, there's scaredy cat Bear. He'll fight off a pack of coyotes, but he's scared of the thunder. Here, buddy. It's alright. It's alright, buddy. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but he's shaking horribly. He hates thunderstorms. Good boy. Here's your food. Tell everybody how much you hate thunderstorms, Bear. Bear. Tell them. Bear does not like the springtime. He likes all the goats having their kids, but the storms he can do without. So it looks like somebody made a mess in here, and this is the project I'm going to talk about. You guys see all that yolk in there that's busted? She's sitting on a clutch of eggs, it looks like. This is one of our broody banty hens that's always wanting to sit on the eggs, and as you can see, there's no shavings or hay or straw. So they get in here, lay their eggs. Half the time they lay their eggs on the ground. Let me show you. Like that, which is frustrating because you need to keep the eggs somewhat clean and off the ground. And when they lay their eggs on this hard plywood, this nesting box is plywood, if the eggs drop just hard enough, they're gonna bust. And I think that's what's happened here. So now all this is a mess, and she's setting on eggs, so she's gonna be all sticky. I'll probably leave these eggs in here and let her hatch some, because she'll just keep doing this until she actually hatches some for the year. So I'll let her raise some babies, then hopefully she'll get out of here and quit wanting to sit on eggs. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to measure from here to here, and I'm going to try to put it like a 1x4, because this little ledge right here isn't really high enough. And what they do is they get in here and they kick out all their straw or pine shavings, whatever we use for the nesting material, and then you get this mess. So I brought my tape measure. Since it's a rainy, stormy weekend, this is something I can actually do. I can cut the wood in the shop and come in here and work and be out of the rain. This is just a simple little project, but I hope it helps with the nesting material problem we're having. Let me show you why I can't stand these chickens kicking all their nesting material out of their nesting box. They do that, and then they want to find some nice fluffy hay or straw to lay on. And they do, and then the eggs are everywhere. I don't know, we're going to try this. Hopefully it'll work. So I'm going to go try to find some lumber to put up here and get the pine shavings, and we'll go from there. What are you doing, little guy? Alright guys, I almost forgot. let's see if the turkeys have any more eggs for us to put in the incubator this weekend. So if you guys have been following the channel, you know that we've already got 8 in the incubator I put in 6 days ago. And I'm gonna put some more in tomorrow. Just waiting to gather up a week's worth. And let's see what we got. Okay, so this is interesting. We got 4 turkey eggs and what it looks like 2 banny eggs. So that's crazy. I don't know if she's in the process of laying one, so I'm gonna leave and just come back in a little bit and gather them eggs. So she was sitting on the nest. I don't know if she's actually trying to lay an egg or going broody. Usually they won't go broody until they have a clutch of about 10 or 12 eggs or even more. And then the hens will usually set on them. So they've been laying for a good solid week now, and the laying season usually goes 2 to 3 weeks. But if you keep gathering eggs, some people say they'll just keep laying and laying, you know, for a month or so. So we're gonna see. I've been gathering them about every other day. Me and this little banny both got caught out in this rain. Better get to shelter, bud. Alright guys, so those nesting boxes are 48 inches long, and the very middle is on 24-inch center. And I'm gonna rip down this 1x6 cedar board and just put 2 on the front of the nesting box, and hopefully that will help hold in the nesting material. So I kind of got my shop filled up here with projects. As you can see, I got this old dump truck I've been working on pulled in here because I need to change the oil on it, and I figured this weekend would be a great time to do it since I can't do a lot outside with the rain and the thunderstorms. So, but it's got a flatbed on it, so it makes a nice little work table in the meantime. Alright guys, I'm back out here in the chicken barn. Bear with me because these stupid banny roosters go crazy every time I'm out here and never shut up. So hopefully guys, you can hear me over the rain on this metal roof. It's coming down pretty hard now, but so anyways, I got my 1x6 cedar planks cut down, or ripped down actually, and cut down to 24 inches. And I'm gonna try to lay them across here. And then let me talk about something else here. Got some pine shavings. So these are the fine pine shavings. I've noticed in the past we've used the bigger flakes of pine shavings, and the chickens didn't like it for some reason. I don't know if it kind of poked them or what, but I got the fine ones this time. So I'm going to pre-drill some holes, and I've got some 1 and 5/8 torque head screws. I'm going to use those to fasten them to the nesting boxes, so I'm going to get started. Alright guys, so I got the little pieces of trim put on the front of the nesting box just to raise it up about 2.5 inches to try to keep the nesting material inside where they can't kick it out so much. So now I'm going to put some pine shavings, some really fine pine shavings in there. guys, finished product. So now there's a little more rim on here that's a little higher than it was. So before there was only like a ½ inch above the nesting material. So now hopefully this will help hold in the nesting material and they won't be able to kick it out as easy. Hopefully that will persuade them to lay eggs in the nesting box instead of on the ground. Alright guys, remember in one of my prior videos when I talked about this mineral feeder and I installed it and talked about the minerals? This stuff is gone already. Already gone. It's only been like a month. So I need to get some more and refill that. Lunchtime for these little guys. Alright guys, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you very much. My family really appreciates all the comments and the subscribers that keep our channel growing. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun making all these videos and everybody commenting and giving their opinion or advice. You know, that's what keeps us interested in making these videos. So keep them coming, guys. Hopefully this trim I put on the chicken boxes works out. The chickens hopefully will quit laying their eggs on the ground, but we'll see. Time will tell. This rain's really putting a freaking hold on my projects this weekend. Hopefully it quits, but we need the rain, I guess. God provides it for a reason. The grass is green and the trees are starting to leaf out, so we'll take it. We'll take what God gives us. Nothing you can do about it anyways. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you on the next video.